This is the second video about using Minitab Express for Project 1. This is for the Math 120 Probability and Statistics course at Greenville Technical College, fall 2017 semester. The first video addressed the layout of the screen, entering data, dot plots, and box plots. This video will address using Minitab for descriptive statistics and tables. I will use just a few rows of data, 4 rows of data, like I did in the last one, but for your assignment you should use all of your data. So let's first do descriptive statistics. I'm going to the top to the Statistics tab. Click on Statistics, get a drop-down menu, and one of those is Describe. Over towards the left is Describe. I hit that drop-down, and first I'm going to do Descriptive Statistics. So I'll click on Descriptive Statistics. Get a new dialog box. Now what I want to do is compare two columns of data. So towards the top right it says all data are in one column, and it gives you a drop down. If you hit that drop down on the right, you can use data are in more than one column, because we're going to use two columns of data. So now I want to enter C2 in the variables box, so I click on C2 and then hit the arrow in the variables box. I click on C5. That's the other column I want to describe, and hit the arrow again. Now I can choose what statistics I want to get, what summaries I want to get. I want to get the mean. I don't want the standard error of mean. We'll use it later in the course, but not now. I want the standard deviation, let's say the variance, the range. Then the 5-number summary: minimum, first quartile, median, third quartile, and maximum. We'll get the interquartile range and the mode. N tells me the number of observations. That will be 4. And missing, if I have any missing observations, which I don't have, Minitab recognizes an asterisk as a missing observation. So let me unclick the N missing. I can click OK. Now I'm going to go to Home and look at the output only. So now I have, for each column, I have the sample size, the mean, etc. Notice that the mode has an asterisk for Starnes GPA. That's because all of the values were different, so there is not a mode. And you can right-click and copy, paste it somewhere else if you want. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to do tables. So I'm going back to the top, Statistics. Describe, as I did before. But this time I'm going to tally. I want to get a tally of the observations. And I will do it for column 3, Starnes SAT. So I click on Starnes SAT to highlight it, then click the arrow. And statistics, I think I will get counts, percents, cumulative counts, cumulative percents. Click OK, and you get a table. So there are 5 distinct SAT values, 520, 570, 670, and 710, one of each for a total of 4, 25% in each cell. Cumulative, I'm looking at the number in that cell or lower, so we just add 1 each time. And then cumulative percent, I'm adding the percents. Now these cells are not the same as what was requested on your assignment, so you will have to do some translation to fill out the table in your assignment. Over in the navigator on the left, you have all the analysis you've done so far. We did a dot plot, a box plot, descriptive statistics, and tally. If you decide you want to go back to the dot plot, you click on dot plot, and the dot plot comes up again. So that's the end of this video. I hope you do well in the assignment.